the first topic for today. You have to listen to me very carefully. The first topic is what is stopping bringing peaceful environment in Kashmir? What are the factors which are responsible for stopping the peaceful environment in Kashmir? I'm giving you 3 factors which may be responsible for it. Number 1 is terrorism. Number 2, the religious leaders. And number 3, the political leaders which are there in the city, Kashmir. So you have to discuss that what are the possible reasons and the factors, the things that are stopping bringing peaceful environment in Kashmir. This is topic number 1. Now the next topic for today is, which is the biggest transformation in armed force? Which is the biggest transformation in armed force? The factors is number 1, the Agniveer process. The second topic for today, which is the biggest transformation in armed force? Number 1, the Agniveer scheme. Number 2, the women contribution in the armed force. And number 3, the Make in India promotions in armed force. So I am giving you 2 minutes to decide which topic you would like to discuss today.
I am also agree to go on the second group discussion topic.
Yeah, I also agree.
Yes, I agree with
Yes,
chess
I
number
agree.
2.
It is a
We
good
can go
topic.
with the
Talk
second
about
topic.
that.
Discussion with
Chess number
Okay,
12.
chess number 12 and 10.
What
You
is
also
your
give your
opinion?
opinion.
Topic 2. Chess number 12.
What is the biggest transformation in the armed
I
forces?
agree with the
So as we
It would
So
be better.
most of us agree with the topic number 2. So
we should proceed with the second topic.
Yeah.
So we will go with the second number topic.
Yes,
Okay,
we can
which is
second.
armed forces
Biggest
related.
transformation
Yes,
in the armed
definitely.
forces.
The second topic, that is the biggest transformation in the armed forces. Let's discuss what are the possible factors which are bringing transformations in the armed forces. Okay?
So gentlemen, as we know, armed forces plays a very important role in defending our country. They secure our nation from national threats, from foreign threats, especially in the boundary area. We can see they are protecting us from the terrorists and some infiltrators who are trying to infiltrate our country. So with the modernizing world, we need to improve. There are more improvements that are made to strengthen our armed forces.
Their biggest transformation of related to armed forces, there is Agniveer. It is very important step by Indian government.
Definitely,
Exactly,
chess
and
number
also
9
Indian
is
agree
that's
that
the
the biggest transformation
and
is
also to
Agniveer.
upgrade the army.
Gentlemen, I think
Agniveer
plays
was
promote
introduced in
the Make in
2020.
India in our forces is most important because our armed forces has second largest importer of the world. So if government promote the Make in India, so also decrease the expenses of the
As
Just
Indian
like
armed
five
forces,
and
their
six.
average
The
criteria,
transformation of the armed forces.
average age criteria in the armed forces, it's approximate before this Agniveer scheme, approximate 35 years. But after this scheme, it related to 25 years. It means we got
Definitely,
new generation in our armed
We
forces.
will
We
get
will benefit
youngsters
from
more
that.
opportunity to serve in the army.
Due to
So
that,
that I
also
agree.
the people of our country, more of the people are youngest in the army.
Definitely, we will get the young minds, the brighter minds, those who can
chess
we can
number
train
2,
freshly,
but
and
I
also
would
we
like
can
to add some more
encourage
point
them
that the
to do
women
more.
entry in
Due
the
to the
armed
this
forces
policy,
is
the
also
soldiers
As
very
number
valuable
pass
for
number
out
7 said,
Indian
two type of
military
tests that
army.
at initially in two tests and after that one selection process. So we will get the better soldiers from the Agniveer.
Definitely. Also, along with the Agniveer scheme, the introduction of women in the armed forces to allow them to participate in the forces.
Yeah, definitely women are
is a
also
big
Gentlemen,
having
government
the
also promote
Agniveer scheme.
Women are
Make in
very
India
prominent in
or
the
also make the
Indian
lots of
military
missiles,
forces and they
weapons.
There is
and
not only in India,
very
young generation, but
drone
also
attacks.
it
They have also helped
It all depends on the unemployment of our country.
A reservation given to the Indian armed forces
Yeah, but-
after getting from the Agni
They are also
Definitely with the introduction of military and the army, India has developed
And it is also, it will give the better soldier power in
that there are more
selection process. And we get better soldier in our army future.
areas from
They give the chance to participate as a young person to join the army and also
Definitely the introduction of
Some people who want to join the golden opportunity for that people.
left the army. So they will get the bulk of amount as
Yeah, provide a better trade for a particular trade.
as they are very disciplined, they can do much in the civil life. They can also promote others to join army. They can
modernization
Yeah, just number 7, I advise your point, they will get a better benefit from army and they will enroll another state in civil.
with the discipline
As
they
just
will
number
get from
7
the
said,
country, they can perform
it will
well in
beneficial to
civil
our
life.
society because as a soldier after retirement, it's good for our social life and he can secure the social
Yes, just number 9, I would like to add one more point in the
Also, we can use the activity and the time of war serve in the army as they are already trained 4 years in the army. We can use them in the war situation. We can directly draft them into army to serve for the country. That will be very beneficial for us. That will reduce
Yes,
our
I
cost of
advise your
training.
point, just
Yes,
number
emergency
number
early,
7.
what
I have
Also, the 25% of the soldiers
and also
were
they are getting
deprived
10%
into the Indian
reservation in
army.
paramilitary forces, so they can apply in a paramilitary
Definitely,
forces.
they
They
will
can
get
enroll as a
other
paramilitary
countries
forces.
also adopted this type of scheme.
forces.
As Israel countries in their Israel country there is compulsory for every person to join the army.
Yeah,
Yes,
even number
yes,
9
yes.
also said that
Made
there
it
is compulsory
to
who
serve
are
in the army.
aged from 18 to 35, they will provide 2-year service, particularly in army.
Yes, Cheshramana, I would like to add some more point. As you talk about the Agniveer and so they in the Agniveer there are lot of women is also participating, and if I
Yes,
talk
definitely.
about
Also in
the Republic
Agniveer,
Day of
also
Make in India policy is the most important.
We can see the
Because they have provided armed forces for
Make in India and
cheap
empower
rate
also women
of
and in the armed
cheap
forces. Both
rate
are
of
also good.
weapon,
But as
and
per my
also
opinion,
provides the lots of opportunity and
Agniveer is
the
best policy.
Yeah, definitely. I
Employment of our
citizen
in our country.
employment chance to the people.
Definitely,
And
with the
also
introduction of Make in
children
India
are
and
also
armed
getting
forces,
the
we have seen
benefit of
very so much development in the weapons and technology for the armed forces. We can see the night vision goggles that are made for armed forces. We have seen some of the weapons that are shorted to lightweight that can be used in the battlefield or in case of any rescue. Or
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
also-
approach the government by the
Indian soldier.
approaching of the Make in India.
Due to this policy,
Make in
they are
India.
getting
After
lot of
Make in
amount of
India,
money and they
lots
are
of
employment
citizens
and
are
money
also
also to
get
the-
employment in
our
this side, and
agriculture
also
business.
they increase the expenses of the import of the weapon.
After
After the
the
point of
Agniveer-
test number 5, I would like to put my point that under the scheme of Make in India, we have developed many equipment, like we have made toad gun by indigenously and also anti-tank mines. So it is proving well in the field of defense. So it is,
Sir, also the
Agniveer
Agniveer policy is good for army and it will improve our army modernization. Due to that,
Definitely,
they are
just
getting
I would like
better
to add
soldiers
some more
in this
points
process
which just
and knowledge of
in
person
the
through
army.
this process
That
also.
INS
will be the
Because they were gone from
that
peak process and
female
from
female
bloody
has
process and after they will again the
war
process
time
is a test also.
some
They are very better
in
soldiers
the
as
our
our army.
Arabian Sea and
In the
according
Agniveer,
to the
we
need of the
seen in the
resource of the army.
Agniveer there is also women entry and
Yeah, definitely. So
last
that is
month
exactly
passing out
number
parade
9.
and
They are
airports.
also getting
Their
the
women
opportunity.
also Agniveer participated and also successfully
Yes.
cleared the
And in
exam.
Yeah,
the
so it is
Republic,
also
in the
beneficial for the
Republic,
women
in this
empowerment
part
also our
of-
country.
So it's not only for the boys and that, it's also good for girls.
Also, we can
Make in India.
we have signed an agreement with the
They are coming in the
private
employee.
sector
armed forces of India, and also they will help us to generate products that are required for its
armed forces
maintenance in India only, in the
for
Hindustan
making
Aeronautic
India.
Limited
So
services.
this is the most
That will encourage
important to private
engineers,
sector.
and it
They
will
have
also
show
give
our
expenses
ability and our.
it will reduce the expense and on the exchequer and the taxpayers, and it will also help our youth to get much employment in our own country only, and it will also reduce the brain drain, that the more fresh ideas we can get from the scientists that who are going to abroad to serve their nation, that we can use them.
The budget of the defense.
Definitely the budget of defense will be utilized more in a sustainable way.
Yes, gentlemen, in the Make in India, government also make a artificial intelligence robot. They have also surviving in the LOC,
Definitely.
and they have also
Just in 5
increased
years,
the
there is
harmful
use
of
of
the life of
artificial
any
intelligence
soldier.
and
So I think Make in India
development of
is the most
indigenous
important
drones in a-
point
as
for
well
the
as
modernization of the armed
Enrolled in the army.
Agniveer is the good for the improvement of our army.
Definitely use the introduction of Agniveer, and also along with the introduction of women in the armed forces and using the latest technology.
both things are
There is
covering
any boy want to join the Indian army, he joined as Agniveer.
Join
After he can start up their business, and also it
And through
beneficially he
Agniveer
will
policy,
get
they are also providing
bulk
coastal
amount,
village,
and he can fulfill
in
their
that
dream.
scheme they
And
will
also-
provide a certain
and-
certificate on particular trade, so that which will be
helpful
helpful
in
in
his
their
future in his
civil
career.
society.
That definitely
Yes,
it
in
will help
between
in
they are
career.
also getting the bridge course.
Yes.
That will helpful for the development of the soldiers.
Definitely.
There are many
Yeah,
areas in
gentlemen.
India. They required
and gives a good results in the armed forces.
Yes, yes,
they
definitely.
Gentlemen,
required
in the
amount
Make
of
in
higher
India,
education.
Make in India
for the
policy,
gender
They
equality.
don't
government
get amount of
they
higher
are
education. They took the-
also
our
developed
future-
also
And
developed
just number nine
programs
saying that,
weapons, or
we
they
can
have
also
knowledge
use
they
the
have
mountain
work
with the
on the
help of
work
our
on
they
the
are getting
surveillance.
the
They
got the
they have
battle
also
use in
extended
the
in the
education
LOC,
further.
and
Introduction of new technologies
soldiers
in the
are
armed
sitting
forces
other
and
side,
help
they
them
also
to compete
easily
with
and
the enemies,
handle
or
the
because
weapons
the
on
enemies all
and
continuously
kill
increase.
the
They are
enemy.
not. They are not getting only for amount of bulk, but also they getting the diploma from the with the service.
With the service, as a coastal
when we get
scheme
out from
also.
the army, and after 4 years, if they will not permanent in the army, they will get a diploma as a degree.
It's
So
a good thing
it
that
will useful for that,
you get,
and
Yes, yes,
also
definitely.
they
It will
are
help
getting
to the
higher
civil
education.
society and
laws.
will get the better opportunity in civil
In the
society.
past.
And they have also trained by the weapon, and they will get the job in a different types of private company. They can easily hire them.
Average year of the
Okay,
defense soldiers. That
okay,
is 30
gentlemen,
30
as we
35
all
years.
know that we are left with limited time, so we need to come on the conclusion that how is the Indian Armed Forces transforming.
as
So,
per my-
Agniveer
Armed
is the
forces
best
transportation
policy.
is need every three sector required. But as per my our opinion, we discussed.
Yes, I
that
agree with you, Just
Agniveer
number
has
nine.
some
But
advantages.
gentlemen, I think that
With the
Make in
introduction of
India
our
is the most important is
with the
the
help
impact
of
of the
this scheme,
modernization
we are
of the armed
our
forces.
army in a better way.
We will get the young minds and the young bloods that we can use in army, and also we can train them as well to do well in army life. Along with the after the retirement, they can do well in their civil life,
Yeah,
and they will
definitely.
also get trained with a huge amount that they can spend in their life to do well socially.
Definitely, chest number 7,
and
it is the
economically.
best to choose the Agniveer scheme, and it will helpful to our
But just
General
number
service.
six, I would like to add some point that uniform 6 officer like qualities and not the male and female. So women in armed forces is also a boon for the Indian.
Yeah, they are
for
good for the our
female
society,
like
and in
women.
Agniveer scheme,
women.
in Agniveer scheme, they are also
Women are allowed.
I am
to
agree your point, but in the Agniveer scheme,
on
they
that
also
place,
get the chance
that
to
will helpful to
get the
the
chance
Yes,
to
yes,
promote
yes,
their
yes,
commission.
Without the Make in India, how can the modernize of India? Because
But after the introduction of Agniveer scheme, we have
budget
seen
of
that women are allowed to
the budget
enter
of the
the army
defense
as combatant
above
also.
Agniveer
above
scheme
50%.
is not
We have
benefiting to
expense
only
in
for
the
the army.
important
It is also for
import
the
of the
social life. It is
equipment.
also
So I think
benefited for
I think-
economic life, and also it's
and is also
And it
decreasing
is-
the
and
unemployment
the
of our
Agniveer
society,
and the women
and they
in
are
the
getting better
armed forces
And
salary.
youth
also
are getting the
in,
chance to join the
giving-
Indian Army.
giving
And
the
it is good for all
Article
those
15,
people.
The rights
Equality
of the
of
Article 15.
equality of
it
opportunity in
says
public
that,
employment.
Yeah,
Under the
definitely.
Agniveer
Article
scheme,
15
under
says
the
the
training,
equality of
they-
opportunity in public employment.
They are getting-
Definitely, they are getting
Agniveer
Agniveer
training in our army.
same
Placement.
placement.
Scheme for all
It gives
women.
the dignity of the women in the armed forces and also helping in Article 15, 19 and also 16 of
Also,
the Indian
definitely the
Constitution.
introduction of Agniveer scheme will also help not only the women in army but also the people who are living in the society to break the stereotypes that women cannot serve in army. We have allowed them to participate as combatant and also as the aviators and also in
Definitely, Chester person,
Navy.
they are getting chance as a woman. They are getting chance in Agniveer.
But
So
we
it is
need
helpful
to
to
work,
not for army, helpful
work
to the
on
woman
more
also.
women in the armed forces. Like if I talk about America, there is 22% women in the armed
Yes,
forces.
that's
and
the
in
Agniveer
Israel,
scheme.
there are
Agniveer scheme was
33%
introduced
women
2
in
years
the
ago.
armed
If you will
forces.
include the
But if I
reservation
talk
and
about
Agniveer
India,
scheme,
will come.
there
but
is only
definitely it will be the
30% women in
solution
the
of
Indian
that
armed
problem.
forces and 3.9% women in the Navy and 2.3% women in the Indian army.
Chest number
So
3,
we
I
need
agree
to
with
work
you.
So definitely
our
if they
weapon
will
in
provide some
oneself.
reservation
So I
for
think
women, so it will be
India
helpful
we
for the
give
women also.
promotion for the
develop the
for
make in
female
India
in the
is
society.
the most important for
Definitely
the
we have
So we
seen
can
the
modernization of the
encourage
army.
women in the society to participate in the Indian armed forces.
Definitely, we have allowed. Last year, we have seen some Supreme Court rulings where they have allowed the women officers to enter as a permanent commission, and also they can reach to the
They
rank
are
of
definitely
brigadiers.
getting the
Earlier
permanent
they were
women and
normally they were retired.
And yes, the women are also
they are
participating
getting
in the
the
world
permanent
highest
and other
battle
rank
in
more
the
rank.
Siachen
They can
Glacier.
achieve.
So
And
they are fighting.
Fatima is the first woman in the Siachen Glacier who beautifully served the country and feel
Definitely,
proud.
she served courageously.
But there is women
She
entry
was
is
given
also
ample
in the
opportunity.
Agniveer scheme under the Agniveer
Yes,
scheme.
under the
Yes, but in the
Agniveer scheme, there is
Agniveer
also
but in
women
the
getting
Agniveer
placement.
scheme,
Both are-
women
both
are
are
women
allowed.
are
They can
getting chance
perform a
as a
very better role on
non-commissioned
that field
officer
And also
and not a
already-
commissioned
Not
Not
only
only
the
commission and
officers,
gazetted
past
rank, also
paid
we can see
from
there
the
is
airport.
ample. There are so many women participating in the recruitment process. As Chester
Yeah,
Matthew, you
definitely.
are already. You have already cleared the exam and you are appearing for the SSB. The others are also motivated and encouraged. They are influenced by other women serving in the army. They are also the civilians and other candidates, women candidates are already participating. They are trying their best to join the army as there are seats available according to the need of the army. We have there are
So
some.
first we need to encourage women female or girls in the society.
Female are already encouraged and
They
they
are
are
already
getting
encouraged
placement
and
in
they are all-
Agniveer scheme.
And
they are
government is trying
performing
their
very
best
better
to
role in
promote the
not on the
participation
peace
of
area,
women
even the
in
high
all
altitude area.
fields,
They are performing
also
very
in the
better role
army.
and participate not only in our duty process and also
yes,
performing
chest
better
number
role.
6 and we
Better role in
also
sports
need to
also.
work on
Recently,
the health and
recently
the
in
health
a shooting game,
benefits for the women.
Subedar,
So-
I don't know.
Definitely,
Gentlemen.
we have seen earlier. Just number 12.
Gentlemen, I would like to put my point that before the Make in India scheme, that we are the largest importer of the defense, and after Make in India policy, that we have come under the list of 25 defense exporter.
Yeah.
So it is also
It's a big changes.
Yes, I admire your
Also,
point, but you
Yes,
know
gentlemen,
that
case
if you will
number
not
12,
placement the
without
women
the
in
Make
our
in
army
India,
or
government
not give the
decreasing
placement
of
to
the
the soldier in our army, so how can we
expenses in
improve
the
our
defense.
our army?
When Agniveer launched
We have
after the Agniveer scheme, government not decreases the expenses of the armed forces, but after the Make in India, government also decreases
Definitely, Chester, what you are
the
saying is
expenses
correct.
of the armed
After the
forces
introduction of Agniveer scheme, we can see
take
there are more
the,
engineers,
achievement
graduates
of
and
the
other from other
rank
fields are
5
also
for the
participating.
importer
Yeah,
of
definitely. And they are
where
performing very well on that field
join,
also.
they are promoted to join the service as the commission officers in the engineer corps also, and they are also allowed to do more research in the field of production and development of technologies for armed forces. We can see
Definitely, they
Agniveer
are
as
getting the better
was a very
opportunity to
historical
perform
moment
his trade
when it was
on
introduced.
the army.
Gentlemen, just number 10 wants to put his points. So
Yeah,
let's
just number 10, please
also.
tell me your
Let's hear
point.
from him.
As Make in India can improve the Indian armed forces, and it can give a good results by improving the Make in India.
Yes, I admire your
As
point, just
customer
number 10,
can
and
say कि Make
but
in India is important step, but we already taken so many steps as a Make in India in our armed forces.
Yes.
But also there is women entry is also available, and we already so many vacancies are there for the women. But as a Agniveer scheme, as per my
yes,
opinion,
all things are getting the chances, not only the male person, even the women professionals as a employment, and they are empowered
More
also.
benefits.
Women empowered also
Make in
through
India
the
and
Agniveer
But
scheme.
with the
Yes,
regulated
they are- women
AI,
are
we
also
can
getting the
transform the
chance.
Indian armed forces and give the better opportunity for the for the nation like India.
अब डिफेंस एग्जाम क्रैक करना हुआ और भी आसान। त्रिशूल डिफेंस एकेडमी लेकर आए हैं बिल्कुल ही एडवांस लर्निंग ऐप। तो आज ही ज्वाइन करें और स्टार्ट करें अपनी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस।